Richard Smith here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a powerful concept from one of my favorite books, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. He also wrote Think and Grow Rich. This is all about discovering the two entities that reside in each one of us. One is driven by fear, the other by faith. Trust me, once you understand this, it'll change the way you approach every challenge, every goal, and every dream that you might have. So let's get started. Inside of each of us, there are two forces. First one is a fear-driven entity. We're going to call it fear self. It's the little voice in the back of your mind that says, what if I fail? Am I not good enough? It's the part that doubts, that hesitates, that drifts us into the path of least resistance. On the other hand, we have faith-driven entity. We're going to call it faith self. This is the voice that speaks with confidence, vision, and purpose. It's the part of you that says, I can do this. I deserve success. I am in control of my destiny. This entity runs on courage and trust in yourself, and it's the one that leads to breakthroughs, success, and joy. Let's break it on down a little further. The fear self, as Napoleon Hill describes it, is reactive. It's controlled by circumstance. When life throws obstacles at you, fear takes over, makes you freeze, procrastinate, and possibly run away from the challenge. It feeds on doubt, worry, and indecision. Your faith self is proactive. It doesn't just react to life, it creates life. When you step into your faith self, you're acting from a place of clarity and purpose. You see the bigger picture and you trust that every step forward is taking you closer and closer to your goals, even if you can't see the full path yet. Faith is the engine that powers every successful action you take. So the question is, how do we shift from the fear self to the faith self? Well, first you have to be aware. You've got to recognize when fear is taking the wheel. Ask yourself, am I making this decision because I'm afraid of something? Or am I choosing this path because I believe in myself? Second, once you're aware of this fear creeping in, right? You've got to consciously push it aside. Visualize handing the keys over to your faith self. Remind yourself that fear is just a thought. It has no power unless you give it power. The third, you take action. Faith without action is dead, right? Even if it's just a small step, every action you take from a place of faith strengthens that side of you. You're building a habit, rewiring your mind to operate from a faith standpoint instead of a fear one. The more you do this, the stronger your faith becomes. And before you know it, it's the default mode that you're going to operate in. So you ready to let your faith self take the wheel? If you're tired of letting fear hold you back, then it's time to step into your true power. Remember, you have everything you need inside of you. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is how much faith you're willing to put into yourself and your journey. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for more content on mastering your mindset and achieving your goals. And let me know in the comments below, what's one area in your life where you're ready to let your faith self take over? Until next time, stay driven, keep pushing forward. You've got this. Let's go. Woo!